gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. I'm Kevin Hart. Join signed by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce scores tonight on the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. 6 the three-pointer. And you take a look at this home team, and Greg, they must be feeling the pressure of this winner-take-all matchup.
Yeah, I mean, they've only got one shot at this. There's not going to be anything secret about their game plan. They just got to play to their strength. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Fires the three. Thomas grabs the rebound.
It's close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Whitehead with the rebound. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. I think that was going to go in. He's got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Thomas, good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Thomas, no luck. Pass to Whitehead. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Keep the whole thing the same. Just make it to where it's 9 by 16. Keep it regular though, the same attached picture. Just make it 9 by 16.
The three doesn't go for it. Over in the corner, Williams. Floats one. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
Goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Hendricks can't get it to go. On 50% of the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring.
Get it.
Get back on track.
Here's Herman. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
The three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. Here's Hendricks. 6 on the shot clock. And shot on the way. That one's good. Just his 3rd make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. deciding where to go with it. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Misses from close range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Whitehead. Takes a 3. That one doesn't go. Williams in the post. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Williams has got his second basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Shot from free throw range, and the shot goes down. He's got 10.
Now, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
There's the triple. It's the three-point bomb. And that will tie this game up.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Fires away from way outside. That one, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Pass to Whitehead on the arc. Connects from three-point range. Whitehead's got his second basket of the night.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big one.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Hendricks, good.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Ashmeyer. Gone 7 of 15 from the field at this point. Shots good by Whitehead.
Boy, creating opportunities at point-blank range. This is exactly what you want.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. On defense, the visitors. Three-point lead. Williams for three. Hendricks pulls it in.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Good on the three-point shot. 13 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Thomas passes to Williams. Thomas sets a screen for Williams. They can't stop the run with that one. Being at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
one falls. He hits both for the strike.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Let's the three fly. Williams missing again.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Thomas. No scoring in this one. Good.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Williams has gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. Cuts off the pass. Irvin, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The shot comes out. Thomas outside. Hendricks pulls it in. From past the arc. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Thomas. Blocked.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Thomas a screen. Here's Irvin. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
From deep three-point land, Hendricks can't get it to go.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Pass to Thomas. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Thomas got 8 points.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
To the left wing. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Down low, Thomas with the steal, and they're moving it up. Here's Irvin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Walters, Achua.
The visitors with the ball. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Williams can't get it to go. Takes it on the glass.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Now Thomas. He's got 8. Launches it. Second chance shot. And the layup by Thomas.
Now, this is his bread and butter, folks. You know he's going to be hounding every missed opportunity.
We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half-court, you got to do it as a unit.
Hendricks can't get it to go.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
He just powered that one down. One of the game's top dunkers. Now, here's Achua. He has yet to score. Hendricks can't get it to go.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Inside. It's stolen. Pass break. Here we go. And he dunks it down.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Williams. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. And that's now 10 points for Williams.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. He gets it in there. Hendricks has got 5 points so far.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Outside Thomas. And the three ball is good.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. They're up by 3. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
They've got Thomas. Also Thomas out there. And it's Montgomery in at the 1 spot. Thomas outside. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by Achua. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Dealt the pass to Achua. Yep, it counts. Achua's got 5 points in the quarter. And the home team has possession. Trailing by 2. Montgomery, the pass to Williams. Shoots over Achua. The shot by Williams, no good. Williams has gone 5 of 13 from the floor. That's below 40%. Right wing. Pass to Dell. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. They get the rebound. Slam dunk by Thomas.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
5 to shoot. Pass to Dell. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got 8 rebounds in this game. Williams finds Thomas. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Walters. They set the screen. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Walters got his second bucket of the night.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Montgomery, the pass to Thomas. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today. So it's the visitors now. And so, Jordan Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. team on D. They set the pick. Pass to Grace. And he's good on the 3-ball. 5 points in the game. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Williams, that's a 2-pointer. Misses the jumper.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Thomas down low. The kick out to Williams. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 6 assists here tonight.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Pass to Grace. Here's Achua. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Achua's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Irvin. Drains the 3-pointer.
Go Rico. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Grace. Here's Achua. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Here's Montgomery. Power down. The champ.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Pass to Riley. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got 6 rebounds here tonight. From deep, Williams drops in the tray. Williams has got 16.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Pass to Hendricks. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Puts up a deep 3. Headshot off. Gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter. Shooting to the tune of 50%. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Thomas. No good there. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. A fader. Thomas grabs the rebound.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Thomas, good.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Pass to Whitehead. Lets it go. Jump shot is good. Whitehead's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Here's Thomas. Whitehead with the rebound. Whitehead's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Goes up the baseline. Hendricks, good. Hendricks has got 7 points.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Williams for three from beyond the arc and then some.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
Fires the three. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got 11 rebounds in the game. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to Hendricks. Here's the screen. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Irvin. Thomas with the stop.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
It's good. 14 points for him.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Thomas's shot is off. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a hit like that is questionable and it creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
It's tipped. A three ball drills the three-pointer.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Pass to Hendricks. Shot, high post. Thomas grabs the rebound. And at 52% from the field, they're clicking. Outside Williams. Pocket four. It's good on the jump shot. Williams has got 21. 1:57 left in the first half. Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. No good there off the double clutch.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Evan Eschmeyer. Number 12.
There's 1:26 left here in the second. Outside Thomas. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
To the paint. Pass to Hendricks. Just 4 to shoot. And all in that time before dropping in. Hendricks has got 6 here in this quarter. Here's Thomas. Money from the wing.
Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, little player movement. That's how you play this game.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Puts up a deep three. Thomas grabs the rebound. Doing it very well. 54% from the floor in the second quarter. Eschmeyer passes to Hendricks. Outside it from outside.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Thomas kicks to Williams. No good from outside. And so we conclude the first half. Up by 8. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built.
Difference in this game is they're extending possessions.
Yeah, frustrating the opponent with second chance points. That can wear a team down physically and mentally.
Guys, how important is the first game of the series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game one, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Doing an outstanding 53% for the game. Williams is out there with Thomas. Then it's Thomas. And it's Urban in at the two-guard spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Outside Thomas. Goes up from the top of the key. He can't get that one. Getting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Eschmeyer's shot is good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Whitehead passes to Hendricks. Excellent D there from Williams.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. And he's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
To the middle and stolen by Thomas. Inside, looks for Thomas, gets it to him. Got a hand on it. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Eschmeyer. From deep three-point land, it's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Puts up a deep three. Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Eschmeyer. 6 to shoot. Fires from the wing. And he makes that one. He's got 20. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Williams up on top. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Here's Whitehead. He's guarded by Williams. From the wing. That one off the back iron and out. gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. The 19-foot shot. The shot will not fall. Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. Out in with the rebound. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Eschmeyer's shot is good.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Pass to Thomas. Good. Nice job down low. Thomas got 20.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
Whitehead deciding where to go with it. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt in.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Thomas.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
Jacks up a 3. Drills it from outside.
Number 88.
He's got 25.
And that's another 3. And it really, if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Here's Herman. Good on the triple. He's got 15.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Pass to Hendricks. Here's Whitehead. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
Here's Eschmeyer. There's a screen. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Outside Thomas. Pass to Thomas. For the three. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got his third assist on the night.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Will it go? Nailed from three-point land.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
Here's Hendricks. Can't connect from 13 feet up.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Eschmeyer. He's got 6. 17-foot shot on the way. Yes, that goes in.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Montgomery, the pass to Thomas. Rebounded by Eschmeyer. Eschmeyer's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a tough ball for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Outside Thomas. It's on target from the high post. Thomas got 23 points. And so Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Pass to Eschmeyer. Here's Grace. Here's Hendricks. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. Here's Thomas. The layup missed. 47%, pretty solid. Grace. There's a killer two-handed slam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Thomas sets a screen for Thomas. Bobbed up there for Thomas. Williams with a clean. Good. Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range. It's a devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. From downtown, a three-pointer is right on target. 30 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's blocked. And they get it back. Thomas, no good. Here's Hendricks. He's guarded by Williams. Puts one up from 19. Good on the shot.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
Outside Thomas. Rebounded by Eschmeyer. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Can't connect from 13 feet out. There's Thomas, the 3. Rebounded by Eschmeyer. Eschmeyer's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Grace. Down to 5 at the shot clock. Hendricks can't get it to go.
Well, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
And 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hendricks pulls it in. Down low. Eschmeyer's shot is good. Eschmeyer's got 8 points. A tight game here in Charlotte. Outside Thomas. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Out to the wing. Here's Hendricks. Looking to get back on track here. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Steps back and fires. And the shot goes in. He's got 34.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. They're up by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. They've got Achua, and it's Babcock in at the point. That one's off, and this is his first shot of the game. Here's Thomas. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 6 assists in the game. 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Pass to Hendricks. Rocket 6. Into the lane. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Williams fires, and right on target with the swish. Williams has got 14 points here in the second half. Here's Whitehead. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Thomas, no luck. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thomas.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Pass to Hendricks. Fires from way outside. Thomas grabs the rebound.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
Thomas. Williams for 3. Whitehead with the rebound. Whitehead's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. The long distance 3 is buried. Whitehead's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there? And what skill to knock it down? And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Grace. Sinks the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Williams passes to Urban. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now, here's Achua. Pass to Hendricks. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Thomas. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. A putback. Walters with the rebound. Being 47%, pretty solid. Thomas with the block. To the paint and stolen by Achua. And here comes the break. Lets it fly. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby. 38%. Whitehead. It's good from long range. Whitehead's got 24 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. And it's Thomas at the elbow. And it's denied. And they get it back. Shot clock at 5. Williams, that's a two-pointer. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
This guy is completely out of rhythm this quarter. He just can't get going.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside Thomas. Unloads. And that one swishes right in. Thomas got 13 points in the second half alone. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Being in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Thomas a screen. Here's Montgomery. Off target with his 3. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Shots good by Whitehead.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Thomas. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. And stolen by Williams. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Home team ball.
Here's Thomas. Rebounded by Eschmeyer. Eschmeyer's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Goes up on the wing. Ajua, no good. Being a decent 44% clip here. Hands it from downtown.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Inside. White block shot, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. And he's got 41.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Montgomery, the pass to Thomas. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thomas got 9 points here in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Shots good by Whitehead.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Here's Montgomery. Buries the long-range jumper.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Three-pointer. Thomas grabs the rebound. Only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. It's hauled in by Achua. 42% from the field. Not bad at all. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
A 15-footer, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. From the field, 44%, not bad. Thomas, no good. Doing it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Sinks that one for the post.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Thomas, good.
Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly. This guy trying to keep them competitive.
Stolen. Now Thomas. Williams outside. Connects again for distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last three means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. 18 feet out. Counts.
This guy has earned a reputation for handling pressure and making clutch shots.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked. Here's Whitehead. And again with the rebound.
Beastie on the boards. He is having his way inside.
And he's nearing the franchise record for rebounds in a playoff game.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Keeping at 46%, making some buckets. There's the pick. Looks like a deep three. Can't get it to go. Being 49% on the game. I'll take that. For three. The shot misses.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
And did the three. Launches it. Can't get it.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Takes the three. Down he goes for three.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's off.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
He gets it to go.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't that great? Allen with the ball. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Evans, also Johnson out there. And it's blown in at the 4. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's Allen. Takes the 13-footer, and there's Green on the assist by Allen.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Here's Michael, and the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Richmond with the bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside, Green. Here's Lambert. And it falls over the rim and in.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Pass to Evans. Poked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Johnson's shot is off. Gone 4 or 5 from the field so far. Here's Lambert. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Johnson. Allen with the rebound. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Here's Johnson. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And even with good coverage defensively, that he has confidence.
What a dunk!
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Evans outside. Pass to Richmond. And here is Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. And just miss after miss right now.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Bob up there for Green. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing. And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
It's Green slapping it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
It's Evans on the wing, guarded by Green. And it's Evans missing. Zuniga outside. Pass to Green. Here's the three. Buries it from three-point range. Green's got 9.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Gotten just 3 of the first 9 shots to go down in this game. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way. Outside, Green. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Evans. Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Number 5. Tomislav. Number 5.
ankle. It dropped for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
You know what they came to see? Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a bitch squeak. Don't make me cross over, watch your kick squeak. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we down, I'm below, yeah, I got them. Quick shot, big shot. Shoot threes in your face while your wrist locked. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we down, I'm below, yeah, I got them. Quick shot, big shot. Shoot threes in your face while your wrist locked. You know what they came to see? Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a bitch squeak. Don't make me cross over, watch your kick squeak. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we down? I'm
Make some noise.
Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. The 3 from Johnson. That shot is off.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's back.
Trains the 3 while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that worked.
Richmond no good. Pass to Allen. Six on the shot clock. And Green puts up a deep 3. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Bone passes to Evans. Launches from deep. Offensive rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Out left to the wing. Back to Zadirko. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Johnson from outside. No good. Still playing with the cold hand. Makes him just 1 for 8. Locked up there for Allen. And Zadirko with the slam.
Man, what a way to start this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Johnson outside. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To end the run, and no good.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go through it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Johnson against Allen. Looking to get it going. And no good that time.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. You have to be set up for success.
Down low. Against the rim with a two-handed slam.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy balls.
An alarming 21% to get things going here. Richmond with it. Working on Zadirko. 5 on the clock. Trying to end the drought. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Vaughn, the pass to Green. Shot on the wing. He misses his third shot of the game. He has made 6 of his 9. Pulls up on the wing. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. Fires for 3. That is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots. They set the pick. Richmond for 3. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Over in the corner, Green to the middle. Intercepted. Here's the break. Here's Bone. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul, first team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. There's the steal. From deep. It's rebounded by Salon.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Clifford. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to Richmond. Puts up a 3. Drops in the tray. Richmond's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Fires away from outside. We're at the end of the first quarter. And what a blowout already in this one. Delivering the blowout. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations. Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
So with Johnson on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Vaughn gets the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Takes the three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Williams passes to Vaughn. Shoots. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 6.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pass to Salon. Right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
To the inside. 4 on the shot clock.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Pass to Vaughn for 3. Richmond with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The trade. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Floats it up for Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. It's good from long range.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Shoots the 3. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. Salon's got 11 points.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
From outside the arc, it's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Estevan from deep three-point territory. Bone with the rebound. Bone's got his 5th rebound in this one. Launches a 3. That one doesn't drop.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. It's a big-time three.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Richmond outside. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Sarong. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. And that one is good. He's got 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
There's the screen. Pocket 6. Releases from 15. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. 6 for 6. He's walked the miss from the field.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
To the middle. Here's Bone. It's blocked. Estevan. This one for 3. Bone with the rebound. Bone's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basket.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. There's Green with the 3. Basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Bone. Puts one up from 19. And that's good for 2. Bone's got 21.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
The high post shot. Yep, that one goes in there.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
It's rebounded by Sarong. Sarong's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for two, Salon.
First free throw is good. Good on both. The visitors with the ball. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Salon.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hands it from downtown. Green's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Here's Bone. And nothing is falling for him right now. 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Here's Salon. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Bone. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Puts up a deep three. It's not going to go for him.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for two, Salon.
And he knocks down the first one.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Bone's got 23 points. It's picked off. There's the triple. Allen with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Green against Richmond.
First team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming off the floor for your home team, number 4, James Dirko.
Pulls up. From out on the wing, he knocks him down.
20.
He's got 8.
Number 17.
69% showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Allen finds Green. Uncovered and off the glass. That one's good. 26 points for him.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Now off the inbound. That one goes in.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Drills it from outside. Sawon's got 22.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
There's the three. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Here's Bone. That three off the mark. Down low. And here's the fast break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Two.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Here's Allen. 55 seconds left to play here in the half. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Being a magnificent 69% in this game. From deep, Green. Bone with the rebound. Bone's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Outside, Green. Allen at the screen for Green. Oh, good on the triple. From the top of the key, Richmond with the bucket. Richmond's got 10.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
No good. Shot missing. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
I'm here with Coach Spoelstra. Coach, where's your team getting its confidence and energy from in that first half?
Yeah, we're getting a lot of it off our defensive stops, and then once we got into a rhythm, then just started to, just make some tough ones, which sometimes happens when you see the ball go in.
Defense set the tone, though. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in just a moment.
To center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half.
When you have this many boards, you have many more opportunities to score, and they're taking advantage.
Yep, turning lemons into lemonade.
I'm thirsty.
Guys, it appears that everything is going their way so far.
Yeah, it sure is, Ernie. They have to feel great about what they're doing right here. I think it's become clear they are the better team.
Yeah, but remember, guys, this thing ain't over yet. You can't get too comfortable. You need to come out strong. Don't let up. Put this thing away.
You're right, Shaq. You can't take anything for granted in this one. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And here is Johnson. So with Williams on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Green is out there with Allen. And it's Michael in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You've got to contest the shot better than that.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Drills the three-pointer. Richmond's got 16 points.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And that one's good. Green.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Shot clock at 6. That's a very good look and converts. 9 points in the game so far.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Zidierko left side. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Johnson surveying the floor. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
It's Allen on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Allen's shot is off. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Evans left side. Rejected by Dave Zidierko. From 8. And it's good off the glass.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Evans against Green. Evans inside. Picked him clean. And here they come. Here's Lambert. Here's Michael. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
And at 44%, pretty reasonable. Evans feeling it out a bit to stop the run. Great tee that time from Green.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a coach.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Evans. Now Richmond launches it. Rebounded by Allen. Lambert is guarded by Johnson. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And it's off from three-point range. Got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Allen inside the three-point line. And it's good off the back rim and in.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Doesn't go that time.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Johnson for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
And Green slams it in.
Pushing the action, getting others involved, He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Evans' shot is good.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. That was sweet. Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that grade with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Six on the shot clock. He's off from 17 feet.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
And another assist for him.
And this is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passing, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, good things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. It has been a masterful performance.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Drains the three-pointer. 16 points for him.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Bobbed up there for Green. Richmond with the steal. Johnson in the corner. To halt the run. The basket good off the assist from Evans. 6 points for Johnson.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Here's Green. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Pass to Evans. Back to Johnson. And he's good on the 3-ball. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Now Green. Allen, a screen on Evans. Green fires from way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Puts one up from 19. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. Johnson's got 11.
For him, it's been a tale of 2 halves. He's starting to make an impact now.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Green against Evans. Clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Evans. And both free throws good for Evans. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And around 44% in this third quarter. Pass to Bone. Tries it from the top of the key. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Bone's got 27 points.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Fades back. 2 points. That one goes. Being 43% from the field. Richmond outside. The shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Richmond's got 18 points in the game.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's Lambert. And the 3-ball is good.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And it's Evans in the corner. Going inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Evans has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, after that tough first half, you hoped he'd find his way to bounce back and get things going here in the second.
Here's Vaughn. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 6.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Inside, here's Bone. And the basket is good. Bone's got 29 in the game.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Pass to Allen. Here's Vaughn. Screen by Allen. Vaughn can't get it to go. Vaughn's gone 3 of 9 shooting. 1:10 left in the third. To the paint. Here's Vaughn. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team
Yeah,
foul.
easy call.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the first one goes. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Allen passes to Lambert. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Richmond outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Salon. Salon's got 8 rebounds in this game. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And John, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And the first one at the line is good. Vaughn's checked in for Allen.
Number 15, Amari Vaughn.
On defense, the visitors. Here's Lambert. Sinks the three-pointer. 19 points in the game.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
They need this. Fails to score here. He has made 5 of 12 to this point. Pass to Clifford. Six to shoot. For the 3. And that one is off. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. So with Johnson on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. And it's Potter in at the 5. to the wing right side. For three, Calderon. It's rebounded by Sawan.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
It's blocked. A strong finish with two hands.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Pass to Calderon. To the left side wing. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Here's Vaughn. Shoots the three. And it's Potter with the rebound.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Pass to Calderon. It's deflected. Here's Vaughn. Releases. It's good for the seventh time this game. He shot seven. He has made seven.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Here's Calderon. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Poked away. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And it ends up out of bounds, and they retain possession. Williams is checked in for Weber.
Coming on the floor for your home team, number 19, Williams.
Off the inbound. The kick out to Williams. Here's Vaughn. Easy jumper from very short distance. Vaughn's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love the dedication. This is how you have to play. Don't let up just because you're out front. Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Pass to Jenkins. Outside Williams. Jenkins with a screen for Williams. Now here's Jenkins. Misses the three.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Calderon, no good.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
Lets it go from 14. Gone 2 of 7 from the field. It's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Here is Williams. Pass to Jenkins. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Jenkins got his first 3 points of the game.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Pass to Vaughn. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the triple. Vaughn's got 11 points here in just the second half.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
For 3, Calderon. It's rebounded by Sawon. Sawon's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Jenkins. Good on the three-point shot. Jenkins got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Graves. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Fires it up. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Pass to Potter. Now here's Calderon. He's covered closely. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Jenkins. Jenkins got 4 rebounds in this game. From outside the arc, there he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot.